Welcome, it's your friendly neighborhood Badger here, and I'm back with an update on the Lightning Tendrils character. Potentially the final update on YouTube for now on this character, and I'll talk you through a few things about it. But I just want to get a few things clear out of the way to begin with. A lot of people have been asking me, like, Badger, is this, actually going to be a good build? Should I play it? What do you think? What are the items I should buy? How do I get started on it? And I'm sorry if I made the assumption that you should play this build in the last video, because that's definitely not what I was trying to get across. This is very much an experimentation of my own ideas coming together to try and form something really fun. And it was awesome to see it work. The Lightning Tendrils igniting, it was really cool. I've scaled it up a bit more. I have done, quite a few T16s and everything like that. It's getting about 87. I've actually been farming Legion all of today, and it's been really fun for that, for the most part. Now, there's a lot of defensive issues that I'm trying to solve with this build here. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to push through and solve that. But once again, what I will say is, this is probably the best thing that you can hear from me, me as a content creator, as a build, theorizer or player around with. I wouldn't recommend any build that I play unless I make a build guide for it. If you see a build guide out for a build that I've played around with, you can pretty much know that I trust that build and I'm giving it to you to try and play it. If I'm not making a build guide around it, it's still got issues. It's got kinks. It's got things to work out. And this build definitely does. I've invested a lot of currency into it. Too much currency. For the power that it's bringing out. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's dealing damage. Yeah, it can take down most of the stuff in the game. It can definitely deal enough DPS to take down Maven, although the defenses are bad, and I almost failed a Maven on this character because the defenses are really bad, and I think the main thing is spell suppression. I'm on the tree, all around this side, and I've got a decent amount of armor and evasion. Not enough, but a decent amount. We've got, well, actually, my auras aren't on. 1 second, sorry. 11k armor and 19k evasion. Then that goes up to, oopsies, that's the wrong one. It goes up to 13k armor and 26 evasion with my Jade Flask right here, which is okay, but it's not enough. Around that as well, we've got some block and some recovery, as I may have talked about in the last one. And we've got some decent Chaos Res as well, but it's just falling over when it comes to fast hitting spells. So spell suppression is definitely the way to go there, right? So once again, do I recommend this build? No. Do I think it's an amazingly cool build that's S tier? No. Do I think it's a fun idea? Yes, definitely. And I've had a really fun time with it. So just wanted to clarify all of that right there. So we ended up with a Martyr of Innocence. As you'll be able to see here, this gear is expensive, so just bear with me. A Martyr of Innocence 6-link, a double corrupted AoE gems and increased damage skin of the Loyal 6-link. Some pretty nice gloves I crafted here, which I just made for myself. Some boots, fairly okay that I made for myself right there. And then the Ashes of the Stars that we divined up really nicely. And of course, the Shaper of Flames jewels, the Forbidden Flame and the Forbidden Flesh right here as well for a bit of fun. It's been a lot of fun playing this build. I think I'm going to head back to the Ice Trapper for a little bit and juice that to the absolute maximum. It's kind of the cleanest build that I've played for quite a while, and honestly, I'm still feeling it, and so why drop it down and why sell the gear on it now when I can push it even crazier? Get a double corrupted chest piece, get some really nice, double or triple crit multi-jewels, all that sort of stuff. I think it's really going to do wonders. However, if there's a big takeaway from this experiment, it is Lightning Tendrils can ignite, and Phantasmal Lightning Tendrils is pretty cool, but it's a channeling skill and it has terrible AoE, so it feels really clunky on bosses that move around a lot and bosses that you don't want to be too close to. Even though you do have to just only stand there a little bit to get the ignite on them, the Lightning Tendrils also can potentially roll a bad roll. Oh, that's not Lightning Tendrils. A bad roll on its pulse, meaning you don't get much ignite damage at all on the enemy, and then that's a bit of a feels bad right there as well. But the other big takeaway is the Shaper of Flames jewels are still absolutely broken. This carried my Legion farming. It was literally equip Shaper of Flames, use Profane Bloom from Occultist, and press one button with Arc and clear entire Legions. Obviously, this kind of prolift has been done in the past, but I don't have any sort of elemental prolift anywhere in the build, like a Beric's Respite or anything like that, right? Yeah, that's basically it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the content, once again, hit that sub button down below. I'll put the ending POB here if you'd like it, just so it's, you know, there for you. But that's it for the YouTube updates of this build right now. But you can definitely come on stream and ask me anything if you want. Awesome. Until next time, Badger is out.